Hello viewers, I am Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal, stand before you with the topic Lithosphere, which is found in +3 first semester. The name of the paper is Environmental Studies and Disaster Management. So far as lithosphere is concerned, we will discuss three aspects of it. One is the meaning of lithosphere, advantages of lithosphere, and destructions of lithosphere. But before I discuss meaning of lithosphere, advantages of lithosphere, destructions of lithosphere, I want to inform my viewers that name of my channel is @Dilip Kumar Pal 9375. Never forget. In this channel, you will find more than 530 videos relating to +3 first semester political honors up to +3 sixth semester political honors, +2 first year political science up to +2 second political science, and many videos of environmental studies, ethics and values, and political science general elective for +3 first semester. Some videos of ethics and values, political science general elective of +3 second semester, and some videos of ethics and values of +3 third semester. I request my viewers that if you have not subscribed my channel, subscribe for your future, and those of your friends who are in above classes, aware them about this channel, so some students will be benefited. I request my viewers that never help to give help to anybody. It is a humanitarian work. Let us start. Lithosphere. What is lithosphere? Lithosphere is a vital concept of environmental science. It helps for the survival of human life. Without lithosphere, life in the earth will be a dream. Lithosphere is a very vital concept in the environmental science. Lithosphere helps for the survival of life in the earth. Without lithosphere, life in the earth will be a dream. So lithosphere is very much important for the existence of human life. So what is a lithosphere? Meaning of lithosphere. Lithosphere means hard element around the earth. Lithosphere or the hard element can be divided into 3 layers and mentioned below. And the thickness of lithosphere is 100 kilometers where earthquake occurs. So what is a lithosphere? Lithosphere means the hard element around the earth is known as lithosphere. The hard element around the earth is lithosphere, and the thickness of lithosphere is 100 kilometers. And in lithosphere generally earthquake occurs. And lithosphere has 3 layers: first layer, second layer, third layer. So what are these layers? The first layer is the crust. The hard element around the earth is known as the lithosphere, and the outer part of lithosphere is known as the crust. The uppermost layer of lithosphere is crust. The uppermost layer of lithosphere is crust. Crust is 2 types, like continental crust and oceanic crust. Oceanic crust. The oceanic crust is thinner than the continental crust. Oceanic crust means it is under the sea, and on an average it is about 6 kilometers or 4 miles. And continental crust is found just below the land, and it is about 40 kilometers or 25 miles. So the uppermost part or the first layer of the lithosphere is the crust. And crust is two types. One is the continental crust, other one is the oceanic crust. Continental crust is the crust which is under the land, and its thickness is 40 kilometers or 25 miles. And the oceanic crust is just below the sea. Its thickness is 6 kilometers or 4 miles. So oceanic crust is thinner than the continental crust. So the first layer or the uppermost layer of the lithosphere is the crust. Just below the crust is the mantle. Just below the crust is mantle. Mantle is also two types, like upper mantle and lower mantle. Upper part of mantle is upper mantle and lower part of mantle is regarded lower mantle. So the first layer of lithosphere is crust. Just below the crust, the second layer is the mantle. Mantle is two types, upper mantle, lower mantle. The upper part of the mantle is known as upper mantle. The lower part or just below the upper part of the mantle is known as the lower mantle. Again, just below the mantle is the core. The third layer of lithosphere is the core. The first layer is crust. Just below the crust is mantle. Just below the mantle is core. Just below the mantle is core, which is very hot, where temperature ranges from 3500 degrees Celsius to 6000 degrees Celsius. The third layer of lithosphere is the core. Core is very hot, and the temperature is in between 3500 degrees Celsius, 3500 degrees Celsius to 6000 degrees Celsius. Now discuss advantages of lithosphere. We are clear about the meaning of lithosphere. Now discuss the advantages of lithosphere. What advantages lithosphere has? Number one, the first advantage of lithosphere is that due to it, people can construct their houses. The first advantage of lithosphere is that due to this hard element, people are able to construct their houses. Number two, another advantage of lithosphere is that due to it, people can carry out their agricultural work. Due to lithosphere, people are able to carry out their agricultural work. As lithosphere is hard in nature, so people are able to carry out their agricultural work due to lithosphere. The second advantage. Third advantage of lithosphere is that another advantage of lithosphere is that from it people extract valuable raw materials like iron ore, limestone, crude oil. The third advantage of lithosphere is that due to this hard element around the earth, from this hard element lithosphere, people extract valuable raw materials like iron ore, limestone, crude oil, etc. Then the fourth advantage of lithosphere is that another advantage of lithosphere is that from it plants take useful nutrients for its growth. Another advantage of lithosphere is that from this hard element, trees are planted, and plants or trees take useful nutrients for their growth. So another advantage of lithosphere is that from lithosphere, agricultures are made, plants are planted, trees are planted, and from the lithosphere, trees or plants take useful nutrients for their growth. So we are clear about the meaning of lithosphere, advantages of lithosphere. Now discuss. There are some dangers for lithosphere, destructions of lithosphere. Destructions for lithosphere, some dangers for lithosphere. The hard element around the earth is lithosphere. For this hard element, there are some dangers. Number one, deforestation. Deforestation. The first reason for the destruction of lithosphere is deforestation. When, for the sake of urbanization and industrialization, trees are cut, soil will become loose. As a matter of it, soil erosion occurs. When soil will become loose by rainwater and wind, upper part of soil are being washed away or blown up. It is a problem for lithosphere. So the first problem of lithosphere is deforestation. Due to urbanization and industrialization, trees are cut. When trees will be cut, at the time soil will become loose. So whenever there will be rain or wind, the upper part of the soil will be washed away or blown up. So there will be soil erosion. So soil erosion is a problem for lithosphere. Another problem for lithosphere is overgrazing. Another reason for the destruction of lithosphere is overgrazing. Due to this, soil will become loose, and by rainwater and wind, upper part of soil are either washed away or blown out. By this, lithosphere is affected. Another problem for lithosphere is overgrazing. Whenever there will be overgrazing by animals, particularly buffaloes and cows, due to overgrazing, soil will become loose. When soil will become loose, at the time by wind or rain, the upper part of soil are blown up or washed away. So it is also a problem for lithosphere. So in this video we have discussed meaning of lithosphere, which is the hard element around the earth. Number two, advantages of lithosphere, what advantage it gives. Finally, we have discussed destruction for lithosphere or problem for lithosphere. I request my viewers to watch the whiteboard and to listen me so that this video will be helpful. Again, I request my viewers that any video you want, just write my name Dilip Kumar Pal and the name of the topic in YouTube. You will get both the Odia and English video. Okay, my viewers, thank you. Have a nice day.